Welcome to Xcellent Bets, the only podcast that turns today's data into tomorrow's bankroll. I'm your host, Shunta, and we're coming off a massive night, man, a massive night. The slate for March 30th, 2026 was a clean sweep, 5-0 across the board. We cashed the Tigers, D-backs over. We cashed the Giants, the Mariners money line. We cashed the Atlanta Hawks on the spread, and we cashed the upset of the night, the Sharps money line. Our season record is 16-11-4 with a strong ROI 17.62, man. We here. All right, so let's keep the momentum rolling today, Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. Here's the daily slate breakdown, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I took 10 games tonight. So yeah, man, let's get into this. All right, so first up, man, we took the Texas Rangers -1, -105 at Baltimore. The key players for this, man, Jacob deGrom, the ace, Jacob deGrom, man. That's why I took this -1 tonight. But yeah, versus Zach Eflin, Baltimore. Watch out for Corey Seager and Brandon Nimmo, who are both ranking early this season. Now, the angle that I took on this game, straight bullpen superiority, man. The bullpen. While the starters might keep it close, the game shifts dramatically in the final frames. So, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 games tonight. All right, so, man, this is why I took the Rangers tonight. Texas has a massive relief edge, posting a 2.89 ERA last week compared to the opponents, 4.71. And Texas is averaging 1.2 runs in innings 7 through 9. Their late execution is designed to cover this spread, man. So, yeah, that's my first play of the day. Texas Rangers -1. All right, so the next bet we got is the Los Angeles Dodgers versus Cleveland Guardians. I took the -1, -200 on that one. Yeah, I'm buying juice today, man. We're trying to keep this win streak alive tonight. All right, so the key players, man, for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani, man. I mean, Ohtani, he's pitching tonight. He's taking the mound against Tanner Beebe for the Cleveland Indians. Now, man, keep an eye on Chase Delator. I think that's how you say his name, for the Guardians, who has been a power threat early this season. So, yeah, it may be some runs in this tonight, but I'm taking the -1 Dodgers, man. Now, the angle for this starter matchup, we're backing a pitcher who suppresses contact against one who is struggling. While I took the bet, the Dodgers starter is limiting opponents to a .214 OBA, while the Guardian starter is getting tagged with 45% hard hits. And, man, the Dodgers hit hard. So, yeah, just pure efficiency play, So it's hard to fade the Dodgers. So they're running hot right now. And with Ohtani on the plate tonight, man, I had to take that -1. Now, it's a lot of juice, but, hey, I'm taking it. All right, so next up, man, is the Toronto Blue Jays. I took them -1, -200 as well, versus the Colorado Rockies. They got their ace on the line on the mound tonight. Max Scherzer. He's expected to face Ryan Feltner for Colorado. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and George Springer remain the anchors for the Jays lineup. The angle for this one is home fortress versus road fade. Trends heavily favor the North today. While I took this bet, Toronto is 5-1 as home favorites, while Colorado is Colorado sucks on the road. They 1-6. Now, the Jays starter also hasn't surrendered a home run in the last 18 innings. So, yeah, this was a good bet. I thought -1, -200. I started to take the -1.5, but I want to play it safe today. especially coming off a 5-0 night. And my next up is the Pittsburgh Pirates. I took them -1 as well, -210. Yeah, I'm buying the juice tonight. They're playing the Reds at home. The key players for this one, star shortstop Ellie De La Cruz leads the Reds, while the Pirates rely on a new look offense featuring Nick Gonzalez and Spencer Horwitz. The angle for this one, man, form versus slump. We are fading the cold offense, man. The Reds, man, their offense is cold, so that's why we took this -1 for the Pirates tonight. And another reason why I took this bet, man, the Pirates starter, he carries a short 2.70 ERA. They face an offense that has stalled, scoring 3 or fewer runs in the last 5 out of 6 games, man. So that's why we took the Pirates tonight. And like I say, man, we're trying to keep this streak going. Trying to keep this streak going, man. All right, so next up, man, we're taking this one to the NBA. We got the Dallas Mavs versus the Milwaukee Bucks at home. Now, the key players for the Mavs, Cooper Flagg, averaging 20.4 points a game. When he faces the Bucks squad led by Ryan Rollins, former Buck, Chris Middleton also returns to the Did I write that down right? Former Bucks Chris Middleton also returns to Milwaukee as a Maverick. Okay. All right. So I did write that down right. All right. Now, the angle on this one, market lag. The books haven't fully adjusted to the new Dallas yet, man. So I think these boys, that next year when Kyrie returns, I think Dallas going to make some noise. But, man, why I took this bet, it's the Cooper Flagg era, man. Dallas metrics have surged to 113.9 points a game. The market still prices them as a basement dweller, giving us elite value, man. So it's a lot of value on this tonight. That's why I took the -1 plus 105 for the Mavs. All right, so next game, man, we're taking the Los Angeles Lakers money line versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, the key players for this one, man, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, lead the Lakers against Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. The angle on this one, man, is just fatigue factor, a classic situational rest advantage. Why? And the reason why I took this bet, man, the Lakers are rested at home while their opponent is on a back-to-back and ranks bottom 5 in rim protection. Expect Davis and LeBron to dominate the paint against a tired front court tonight. So, money line on the Lakers. And, I just took 2 bets tonight in the NBA. And, all right, so next up, man, the NHL. We're taking the Detroit Red Wings money line -140 at Pittsburgh Penguins. Key players for this one, Alex DeBrincat and Patrick Kane for Detroit versus the legendary Sidney Crosby and Eric Carlson for Pittsburgh. John Gibson gets the start in the net for Detroit tonight. The angle on this one, man, goalie form. Goaltending wins games in the home stretch. Now, why I took this bet? Detroit is sporting a rock-solid .915 save percentage. They face an opponent that consistently fails to convert high-danger chances. So, Pittsburgh, they suck, man, in the power plays. So, that's why I took Detroit tonight. And then there was some line movement, too, I seen in the market. So, we're taking the Detroit Red Wings money line tonight. And then next up, Dallas Stars, we're taking the money line -115 against the Boston Bruins. To me, man, I think Dallas got a good chance, man, to make it to the Stanley Cup this year. I had them last year to win it, but they ran out of gas right at the door. So, man, the key players for this one, Jason Robertson and Miro Heiskanen, I think that's how you pronounce his name, lead Dallas against Boston's David Pasternak and Pavel Zajac. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, these Canadian names, man, it's hard to pronounce. But now the angle on this one, man, special teams mismatch volume versus vulnerability. Well, I took this bet, Dallas high-powered offense, 3.8 goals per game, faces the Bruins penalty kill that hasn't catered recently, man. And if you can't stop the Dallas Stars power plays, man, you in for a bad night. So yeah, that's my 2 plays tonight in the NHL. Also, man, I did a college play tonight too. The Arkansas Razorbacks. I took their money line. I'm actually from Arkansas, so I had Arkansas picked to win it last year. They ran out of gas too, but yeah. So I didn't get too many stats on that game, but that's what I'm taking tonight. The Arkansas Razorbacks money line. So yeah, but yeah, man, we're looking to do big things on this platform. Like I said, man, yesterday, 5-0. That brings my record to 16, 11, and 4. Well, 16 wins, 11 losses, and 4 pushes, man. So we're sitting strong right now, 17.62% on my ROI, man. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Excellent Bets, hosted by your man Shunta. And yeah, let's see what else I got. I believe that's it. I had to do a quick breakdown real quick before the game started. I had some stuff I had to do today. I had to go do some little grocery shopping and stuff. But yeah, we are on it. 10 plays tonight, 16, 11, and 4. Yeah. So man, stay tuned. Check out my other videos. And man, if you can, man, comment on my post, man. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff in store for this platform, man, coming. So stay tuned. Excellent Bets. I'm your host, Shunta, and we out.